Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. My dad and his partner kindly let me have some flour and some chocolate chips because I couldn't find any of those yesterday. So, welcome to Bald Baking. Let's mosey on over there to the food preparation area. Okay, we're over here now. I thought in this video we could have a go at baking some chocolate chip buns. The oven is already preheating, so let's get to it. The recipe I'm using says we need 100 grams of butter and 100 grams of caster sugar. Satisfying. Turn the scales on, that would help. Okay, 100 grams. Oh, come on. Ooh. 42. 72. $93. We're good at this, aren't we? 7 grams. What's 7 grams gonna look like? It's gonna look like that. Okay, bung that in there. Come on, get in there. There we are. And now 100 grams of sugar. I realise that you can't see my head, you can only see my fat belly. I do apologise. Just teasing it out. 100 grams, perfect. Bung it in there. Let's get mixing. We've creamed together the butter and sugar. Now it says to add 2 large eggs. It says to gradually beat in the eggs. I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to stick them in. What's the worst that can happen? It's not going to catch fire or anything, is it? Having said that, knowing my luck, it will catch fire. Oh, you bugger. Drop an egg in the mixture, it's fine, it's fine. I'm coping well with being on lockdown. Right, let's beat them in. Right, that's the eggs beaten in. Now, it's time for the flour. And we need 100 grams of that. Now, my dad and his partner gave me 200 grams of flour, which was very kind of them, they didn't have to do that. So it should be half of this bag, but I'm not very good at using my eyes to measure things. So, back to the handy scales. Right, let's see. Okay. We're getting caught in the handle of the bag. This isn't going well. Oh, good job I've washed my hands before this. I don't have a sieve either, so I'm just going to smack it all in. I'm probably annoying quite a few people saying that, so I do apologise. And we're just going to smack it in. That's the worst that can happen. Like I said earlier, it's not going to catch fire. Now this is where I will get myself covered in flour. I'm very good at doing that, so let's have a look and see if it happens. Not too bad, not too bad. I say that was pretty well mixed. One thing I forgot to add though was the chocolate chips. I'm not going to weigh them out, I'm just going to stick them all in. And we'll fold them in. Next thing we need is the tray they're going to go in and the case. Here's the tray. Here's the mixture. The case is in the tray. Now we just need to move the mixture over. Now the mixture is in the cases. They go in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. So the timer for 20 minutes just went off. They need a little bit longer, so I put them in for 5 more minutes and we'll see what they turn out like. Also, I got flour on my shoulder. Okay, so they've been in the oven about 23 minutes, I think. They're sort of springy to the touch. I'm just going to check them. Just use a sharp knife. I don't actually have a skewer to check to see if they're cooked, but just put that in. There's no wet batter on them. I'll check a few more. They're all pretty much cooked. It's pretty good. They don't look too bad. My baking is, well, it's something to be desired. I don't have a wire rack to cool them, so what I'm going to do is just take them out of the tray and leave them on the chopping board. I think hopefully that should be all right. I think they look all right. I'm quite pleased with them. Just need to wait for them to cool down a bit now, and then we'll move on to the most important and fun part, which is the taste test. The buns have cooled down a bit now. Now let's try one. Obviously went for the biggest one, because why wouldn't you? Let's have a go. I'm pretty pleased with that. They're pretty tasty. Yeah, I think I did pretty good there. Not too bad for a first attempt in, must be about 3 years since I've done any baking. Pretty pleased. Now I need to exercise some self-restraint and not eat them all. I might eat them all. Thank you for joining me on that episode of Bald Baking. We'll try a more adventurous cake in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.